boss. Whatever that mist is, it's all around you. We can't see through it. I'm changing the RV so it's outside the mist. Get over there. The chopper will be waiting.
Arriving shortly at LZ. This is Pequot. Have arrived at LZ. We'll stand by.
You know where you're headed, boss? If you place a marker on the map, you can keep track of where you want to go, even when the map's closed. Head for the RV. The chopper's waiting. Cleared, and it looks like they're gone. Head for the RV. The chopper's waiting.
Those things. That's the unit that attacked us before. They came at us real fast in the same kind of mist. Oh, man. Survivors from 9 years ago were wiped out in minutes. I don't know what they want, but it's them. No mistake.
All right. Put Miller in.
Updated. Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
We're headed for the Seychelles. That's where our new home is now. Hey. That was some operation we had, huh? 9 years ago. Carving out our own world. Making our own future. And they took it away. I'm gonna rebuild it. Make a new place. Together. That we can call home. Yeah, we were dogs, all right. Slinking around out of Cypher's sight. Digging up whatever kind of dirty money we could find. You name it. We did it. You see this? Diamond Docks. Our new home. The phantom of our former selves. Triumph. Death. We weren't allowed either. Yeah. I remember it all.
Just like a damn fiddle!
Help me, Snake. Chico.
It all ends soon, exactly as I've planned.
Give my regards to your boss when you get home.
Snake. Why are we still here? Just to suffer. Every night, I can feel my leg, and my arm, even my fingers. The body I've lost, the comrades I've lost, won't stop hurting. It's like they're all still there. You feel it too, don't you? I'm the one who got caught up with Cypher. A group above nations, even the US. And I was the parasite below, feeding off Zero's power. They came after you in Cyprus. Then Afghanistan. Cypher just keeps growing. Swallowing everything in its path. Getting bigger and bigger. Who knows how big now? Boss. I'm gonna make him give back our past. Take back everything that we've lost. And I won't rest until we do.
Approaching Mother Base.
Our new Mother Base. I don't know how long it'll take, but I'll make it bigger. Better than before. God. What should I do? Boss? Tell me. Tell me like you used to. Things have changed, boss. We pull in money, recruits, just to combat Cypher. Rubbing our noses in bloody battlefield dirt. All for revenge. The world calls for wet work, and we answer. No greater good. no just cause. Cause. Cypher sent us to hell. But we're going even deeper.
I know. I'm already a demon. Heaven's not my kind of place anyway.
Dogs of war for 9 whole years. That ends today. Now you're not sleeping, and we're not junkyard hounds. We're diamond dogs.
Let them talk.
We can crush Cypher, boss. And you can build the army that can do it.
Just one thing, Kaz. This isn't about the past. We're fighting for the future.
Boss, there's something I want to talk about. It concerns the running of Mother Base. Come meet me. You came. This base belongs to you now.
Go for them, not me.
This base belongs to you now. Make Diamond Dogs the force it deserves. Like any organization, we need good people, and we need to make good use of their talents. Miller asked me to lay that out for you. Start bringing people in, use this. It's a Fulton recovery device. When you're in the field, use it to extract any soldiers or prisoners you want back here. And we'll see if we can't persuade them to join the ranks of Diamond Dogs. Go on. Test it out on the staff here. Anyone you want. First, put them to sleep. You have a tranquilizer gun, don't you? First, put him to sleep. You have a tranquilizer gun, don't you?
Don't pull any punches.
What's the matter, boss? All right, then.
Thanks for that, boss.
What's the matter, boss? All right, then.
I'm ready, boss.
First, put him to sleep. You have a tranquilizer gun, don't you? That's enough. First, put him to sleep. You have a What's the matter, boss? That's one way of doing it. Now extract it. What's the matter, boss? Now extract it. Good.
Extraction
complete.
arrived at Mother
You can only
Base.
Fulton recover someone if they're not resisting it. No dead bodies either. They don't make great recruits. The staff member you just extracted will be assigned to the team best suited to his abilities. See for yourself. Open your eye droid.
Boss.
Select staff management from the mother base menu. Come on, go ahead and select the red mark. Come on, go ahead and select the red mark. So that staff member was placed on the R&D team. The R&D team is in charge of developing all kinds of weapons and items that'll support you on missions. Take a look at the development list. Select weapons items under the development heading. What's wrong? Go back to the mother base menu. What's wrong? Go back to the mother base menu. What's wrong? Go back to the mother base menu. What's wrong? Go back to the mother base menu. What's wrong? Go back to the mother base menu. What's wrong? Go back to the mother base menu. What's wrong? Go back to the mother base menu. What's wrong? Go back to the mother base menu. What's wrong? Go back to the mother base menu. What's wrong? Go back to the mother base menu. What's wrong? Go back to the mother base menu. What's wrong? Go back to the mother base menu. Select weapons items under the development heading.
Please
That's the
specify a
R&D
project.
team's development list. See the item called cardboard box? Didn't seem much use to me, but Miller was adamant that you'd want it on the list. The last word in infiltration technology, or so he said. In any case, we don't have the manpower to develop it just yet. We need more staff on the team. Go extract a few more people. Boss, put the iDroid away for a moment. You can also Fulton extract individuals you've knocked out. Why don't you try knocking someone out with CQC next?
Let's do this,
Show them how
boss.
it's done, boss. Try throwing them. It's the best way to knock someone out instantly. Huh. I suppose that works too. Good.
Extraction
complete.
arrived at Mother
One
Base.
thing I should mention. A Fulton extraction won't always be successful. If the person is injured, the shock of it could kill them. And if the weather's unfavorable, well, they could end up going missing. You can determine the chance of success by approaching the person you want to extract. If you want to be sure you can get them out, best carry them to the chopper instead. All right, extract the next staff member.
Don't pull any punches. It's an honor, boss.
If there are multiple adversaries nearby, perform CQC on them in quick succession. This allows you to take them all out before any of them can strike back.
Extraction arrived
Now that we have
at
more
Mother
people on
Base.
the R&D team, its level has gone
Unit
up.
function
You should
added.
be able to develop the
Development
cardboard
project
box
has
now.
been added.
Open your iDroid.
Select Weapons Items under the Development heading.
Please specify
Now select
project.
cardboard box and start development. Just be aware that development requires funds. GMP.
Development has finished.
Please select a
You can
drop
have the
point.
support unit supply you with weapons and items you've developed. Think of it as your own personal delivery service.
Supplies requested. Supply drop complete.
And there it is. Not sure what it's good for, but Miller said you know what to do. Try it out. One last thing. The staff members you extract...
Thanks for that, boss.
R&D team, but that was Miller's decision. If you think they belong somewhere else, you're free to move them around. Well, that about does
Mission
it. You won't
info
make
has
any
been
GMP or
updated.
find recruits hanging around here. Board the chopper when you're ready for a mission. Open your iDroid and select a landing zone to tell it where to pick you up. Or if you're still in the mood for knocking guys on their asses, you can stay around here a while. Give the men some practice. Just come pay me a visit.
Please specify a project. Select unit. Staff assigned.
Boss, let's practice your CQC. Begin by grabbing it.
Thanks for that, boss. Don't pull any punches.
Once you've grabbed someone, you're free to do as you like. Interrogate him, knock him out, kill him. Scratch that last one. Go ahead and knock him out. This isn't like you, Snake. Try it one more time. Go on and extract it. What's the matter? Give it another try. Not quite.
Thanks for that, boss.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
Strike an adversary repeatedly to knock him out. He'll stay unconscious for longer than if you throw him.
Talk.
Where are your friends?
All right, then.
Let's do this, boss. Speak.
Where are your friends?
All right, then.
Let's do this, boss.
Try it again. This isn't like you, Snake. Try it one more time.
Thanks for that, boss.
All right, then.
Thanks for that, boss. Let's do this, boss.
What's the matter? Give it another try. Not quite.
Thanks for that, boss.
Try it again.
Thank you, boss. Let's do this, boss. Boss!
All right, then. This isn't like you, Snake. Try it one more time.
Thank you, boss. Spit it out. Spit it out. Spit it out.
Where are the others? Where are the others?
All right, then.
Thank you.
This isn't the time.
Let's do this, boss.
What's the matter? Give it another try. Not quite. Try it again. This isn't like you, Snake. Try it one more time. What's the matter? Give it another try. Not quite.
Thanks for that, boss.
Try it again.
Thank you, boss. Thank you, boss.
This isn't like you, Snake. Try it one more time.
Thanks for that, boss.
Give it another try. Not quite.
Thanks for that,
Try
boss.
it again. This isn't like you, Snake. Try it one more time.
Thank you, boss.
What's the matter? Give it another try. Not quite.
Thank you, boss.
All right, then.
Let's do this, boss.
All right, then.
Thank you, boss. Let's do this, boss. Thank you, boss.
Extract the staff member.
Thank you, boss. Thanks for that, boss.
Now
Thanks,
extract
boss.
What's it?
Thank you, boss.
Now extract it. Try it again. Now extract it. This isn't like you, Snake. Try it one more time.
Boss!
Now extract it.
Thank you, boss.
What's the matter? Give it another try. Now extract it. Not quite. Try it again.
Thank you, boss.
Now
Fire
extract
all
it.
set shortly.
This isn't like you, Snake. Try it one more time. What's the matter? Give it another try. Now extract it.
Talk.
Now it... not quite. Try it again. This isn't like you, Snake. Try it one more time. Now extract it. Give it a rest.
Thank you, boss. Let's do this, boss.
Now extract it. What's the matter? Give it another try. Now extract it. This isn't like you, Snake. Try it one more time.
Boss.
What's the matter? Now extract it.
Let's do this, boss. Thank you, boss.
Now extract it. 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 Now extract it.
Let's do this, boss.
Now extract it. Boss!
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
This will fall into place with some time. Go ahead and call the chopper from your eyes.
Boss! Damn it!
Marker placed. Marker placed. Marker removed. Marker removed. Marker placed. You have arrived at your destination. Please select a landing zone. Landing zone
This is
confirmed.
B-Quad. Arriving shortly at LZ. This is B-Quad. On station at LZ.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base. Development project has been added. Mission list updated.
Boss, I know you haven't been back long, but I've prepared a list of missions for you. Open your iDroid.
While the Soviets have indicated they are not participating in the Los Angeles Olympics, primarily because the United States has made no attempt to guarantee the safety of the Soviet Union's athletes.
He said I was in a British military hospital, but the doctor had a Greek accent. They hire locally. Easier to trust them. Tactical is also home to Greek Cypriots, after all. What about the Turks? They haven't returned to the south. Not yet. The Cyprus dispute is still a long way from resolved. The country's... Ocelot. I hear they started calling you Shalashaska in Afghanistan. What's that about?
You know the term Sharashka? It's slang for a suspicious, hastily thrown together organization. The word became associated with a type of forced labor facility in the Soviet Gulag system. OKB scientists and engineers who'd been convicted of crimes were sent to a Sharashka for forced R&D.
He said I was in a British military hospital, but the doctor had a Greek accent. They hire locally. Easier to trust them. Tactical is also home to Greek Cypriots, after all. What about the Turks? They haven't returned to the south. Not yet. The Cyprus dispute is still a long way from resolved. The country is just as split as it was in '74. Turkish Cypriots in the north, Greek Cypriots in the south. Between them, the Green Line, the UN established. And Tactical sits right on top of it. It does. Part of the buffer zone between the two groups. Another reason it was the perfect place to hide you. Easy to spot any outsiders snooping around. So how do things stand? Now, last year, the Turks declared that the Turkish Republic of Northern Cyprus is an independent state, though it's only Turkey that recognizes it. In the past, the Greeks and Turks lived... You were hospitalized in Tactical. Miller told me about what happened in the Caribbean 9 years ago. You do remember Miller. Your men had worn out your welcome. Here, Snake, try this on. A prosthetic arm. Snake. hospitalized in Dekelia, a British sovereign base area on Cyprus. It's part of British overseas territory that falls out. Miller told me about what happened in the Caribbean 9 years ago. You do remember Miller. You, your men, had... Here, Snake, try this on. A prosthetic arm. So Salt 2 still hasn't gone into effect. I first met you 0 created Cypher. Christmas Eve, 1979. The Soviet troops on the ground want to go home, but at least... Hospitalized in Dekelia, a British sovereign base area on Cyprus. It's part of British overseas territory that falls outside of Cypriot jurisdiction. You got moved from Cuba's Little America right into Cyprus's Little Britain. Why Dekelia? The UK and the US remain close allies. The last place Cypher would think to look for you is inside their own system. That's what kept you safe in British military hospital for 9 years. The safest place from a whale is inside its own belly. You were a regular Geppetto. Well, it wasn't Pinocchio who led me out to safety. So who was that guy? Cypher went so far as to attack British territory, burning their own ally. That's how badly they wanted you dead. He said I was in a British military hospital. But the doctor had a Greek accent. They...
Miller doesn't plan to return to the field. Says he's going to stay here and focus on running things as XO. No surprise with his body in that state. But apparently he has no intention of wearing a prosthetic arm or leg, so he doesn't forget the pain, he says.
Snake, I wanted to ask you about the man on fire. What do you remember from the hospital? Anything we can use? Well, he took off the moment the sprinklers started up. Sprinklers? The fire system? And when he got sprayed, we escaped. He disappeared. Water. Snake, I wanted to ask you about the man on fire. What do you remember from the hospital? Anything we can use? Well, he took off the moment the sprinklers started up. Sprinklers? The fire system?
Please select a mission.
I've taken the job offers Diamond Dogs has received and made a list of those I want you to consider. Which ones you accept is your call. The objectives of the missions I've added are prisoner rescue, facility sabotage, and high-value target elimination. Probably all a walk in the park for you, but they should help you get back on your feet. I put the mission details on a cassette tape. Refer to it if you decide to accept the mission. We'll receive GMP for completing missions and extracting soldiers. Target is a Spetsnaz detachment commander. Your orders are to take him out. With skills like his, it'd be a shame to waste him. But I'll leave the method up to you. Boss, make your way to Deshago Calais and eliminate the target.
Marker placed.
Yeah. Yeah. Whoa, whoa. Yeah, yeah. 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 Whoa, whoa. Yeah.
You have arrived at your destination.
It's the sturdiest building in the area. It'd be perfect for the target to hole up in. arrived at the objective. Your target should be somewhere in that outpost. And don't forget, he has a Spetsnaz recon detail with him. Keep your guard up.
Snake, are you okay? Snake!
You have arrived at your destination.
You've arrived at the objective. Your target should be somewhere in that outpost. And don't forget, he has a Spetsnaz recon detail with him. Keep your guard up. As loud as any other now. If you have to shoot, be careful.
Boss, what happened? Boss!
You've arrived at the objective. Your target should be somewhere in that outpost. And don't forget, he has a Spetsnaz recon detail with him. Keep your guard up. So your suppressor is worn out. That gun will be as loud as any other now. If you have to shoot, be careful.
КП-56! А на откуда? Нет никаких признаков врага! Прием! Это КП, понял. Будьте начеку. Выкрутите врага. Конец связи.
Boss, come in. Boss? Boss!
You've arrived at the objective. Your target should be somewhere in that outpost. And don't forget, he has a Spetsnaz recon detail with him. Keep your guard up. So your suppressor is worn out. That gun won't be as loud as any other now. If you have to shoot, be careful.
Extraction failed.
talk to me! Snake! Yeah.
You have arrived at your destination.
You've arrived at the objective. Your target should be somewhere in that outpost. And don't forget, he has a Spetsnaz recon detail with him. Keep your guard up.